Hi there, welcome to another gardenerforlife.co.uk tutorial. This morning we'll be showing you how to go about planting garlic, and this particular garlic that we'll be planting today is a Tuscany white variety sourced from the Isle of Wight. It's an organic bulb, and when you're buying your seed bulbs, you will receive them in the usual and familiar form that you'll recognize from vegetable shops. You'll be wanting to plant the garlic in a good multi-purpose compost. As you can see, it's quite loamy, and you'd be wanting to plant in a container that's got good depth so that the bulbs can or the roots can actually develop quite strongly and support the rather big plant. In a pot of this size, which is approximately 25 inches deep and in circumference, you'll be planting probably 3 bulbs, and you get a fair number of toes, I should say. You get a fair number of toes from the bulb, and it's a simple matter of breaking the bulb up just like you do in the kitchen and removing a number of the toes. Very strong, and you don't want to be damaging the actual toes, so look how amazingly compact they are in there. And the soft neck varieties do form multiple digits of toes, whereas the hard neck varieties will be 5 or 6 of these toes. Alright, so let's pick off 3 of the larger ones. I'm all for the biggest and the best when I'm sourcing seeds and stock. So here's the toe. This is what I'm going to be planting. We'll be shoving it up to 3 to 4 centimeters, or that's 2 inches, into the loam, with a good spacing between each toe. As you can see, this is where the root was on the actual bulb, and that is the part that's going to go down into the ground with the pointy bit facing up. So it's just a matter of shoving that boy down there and covering up, and likewise let's get that in there, cover him up, pointy bit up, and there we go. Right, you'll notice when you're watching my tutorials, I'm not a fan of patting the soil down, and you'll also notice I'm a massive fan of writing or tagging what I've planted. So in this instance, Tuscany white, and it's the 28th of December. Gives me an idea of where, when, what I'm expecting out that pot. Okay. The other thing about this, just a quick tip, is this is a plastic tag. I don't have any of the usual spatulas that I use, which are like ice cream sticks, and are wood, and I much prefer those, not just because they're sustainable, but because the ink stays on them. These are not reliable, but I'll be changing that as soon as I get new stock in of the spatulas. Right, and there we go. Now what you'll be expecting here is germination within about 4 to 6 weeks. You'll have your spiky green shoots coming out here, and like I say, from May, end of May to June, you'll see that the plant will start yellowing, and the leaves will start folding over, and that's when you know you should be that the garlic is ready. In February, I'd strongly suggest applying some potassium to the soil, and that gives the garlic a good boost, and makes for a strong plant. Helps it recover from stress or anything like that. Also, don't overwater these right through until March, and that just give it a little bit of water, maybe once or twice a week. If there's drought situations later on in the year, towards harvest time, then give it a little bit more water, and then don't water in the last couple of weeks at all. And you should get a good crop of garlic out of that. All right, I hope that helps. For more tutorials, do visit gardenerforlife.co.uk, and I do strongly encourage you to leave comments and reviews, and let us know what your tips and hints are with regards to growing garlic. Thanks so much.